Hello, everybody. My name is Dizzy. Apologies for the slightly abrupt cutting out of the music. I do hate when games don't continue to play their little title screen music when you're tabbed out of them. But what can you do? Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. I was going to turn it down for you actually a little bit, don't I? So that you can hear me over it. I have it always have the game music turned up for the intros. But yeah, we're back. We're back in Horizon. It's been, I don't know, a month, maybe more, since we last played. So I fully do not remember the controls. I have a loose grasp of the story. We're right at the end of the story. We have gotten everything that we need to shut down Hades, the Apocalypse program. And instead of doing that, we're going to go off on a little journey and explore the frozen wilds up in the north. And we're going to do DLC stuff instead. Because that is the responsible way to hero, is to do every possible side quest first. Welcome in Dinosaurs. Thank you for the help with the controls. Oh, I have I got my controller out, forgetting that this was not a controller game, and I've knocked both of the analog sticks off. Wow, this is very loud for me. Is this very loud for you guys as well? I need to turn my volume down just a little bit. Oh boy. Thank you for the gift beat. I will get on that while we are still here and paused. Welcome in. I hope you are having a lovely day. Did we finish our goop? Oh, we did finish we did finish one goop. Luckily, I have a backup goop. There's not very much in it necessarily, but I have a backup goop because I knew that we were getting to the end of the old goop. Unluckily, I do not have a towel to hand for after I've gooped my hands. So, in order to preserve my mouse and keyboard from getting sticky, we're gonna have to go on a little hunt for one. That's fun. I have to extricate myself from my chair and possibly from my headphones with sticky hands. Tasty. I'll be right back. Give me a second while I try not to touch anything as much as possible. Congratulations on catching me out there, trans rights. Oh goodness. Where are we? I didn't even remember. Oh, we're up here. We're in the north, but we're in the wrong north. We're in the only mildly cold north instead of the frozen north. And we are surrounded by burbs. The evil burbs, which we hate the most of all the machines. So let's get out of here. Let's open a little quest book. See. Oh, we got the ancient armory. We did that. We found the last power cell. We still have some tutorials to do. I don't know if we'll ever actually finish those. I guess let's before we go to Canada. I assume this is Canada up here because it's colder in the north. Before we go to Canada, let's go on our little sidetrack here. This will presumably unlock for us a new armor of some description. Possibly a really, really good one. Possibly one that will be absolutely vital in overcoming the difficult challenges at the very end of the game. We will have to see. Yes, we've been very good at being thorough and exploring all of the ruins. And our reward was some power cells, and the power cells turn on the key code that we need to press to open the suit, even though the suit's like right there, and honestly I think if we just whacked it a few times it would probably be fine. Okay, here we are. In a place. Always good to check how much wood we're carrying. 600, that's loads. 600 is absolutely loads and loads of wood. Oh, we're getting a bit close to some machines there. Welcome on in, King Girl. It is always very useful to know that. Grab the loot. It's not very good loot because we're in the starting area. But we will grab it nonetheless. This is not really the right way. I want to be going over here. There we go. Wait for the game? The game just tapped out on me. Wait for the game to catch up. That's where we're actually going.
Look out below!
Can I remember the way in? No, it's here. Down we go. Hop, 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 down. And then we gotta swim. There was a flower to collect over there. Did we end up getting all of the collectibles? There's page up. The overworld. Do we have any collectibles left to gather? I can't obviously see any. We seem to have at least one corrupted zone left, which we never cleared out. Which was very silly of us. But other than that, I think we are good. Where's my old notebook? Collectibles. Okay, we are still missing 1, 2, 3 flowers and a viewpoint. Apparently. Can I see those on the map? Oh, I can. There's a filter. Filter. Collectibles. Okay, we've got 2 flowers. 3 flowers and a vantage point. There we go. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I need to turn on the filters again. Oh, I forgot there's a toggle all. There we go. Never mind. Anyway, we will probably not do that all today. Welcome in, Shaka. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope your train travel this morning has gone smoothly. Possibly is going smoothly if you are still on it. How do you get out? There we go. Let's go, and you're on a tram to the second train. I hope tram is fine. Where do we go?
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
They don't have it very locked in place. Anyway, hop. Right. This one. Q. Repair fuse. There we go.
There we go. The last one.
Now,
all powered up. Now to get the dials
is this
in
the
position.
one that's like
There must be some kind of code.
wonkily? There was a code somewhere that was wonky in the wrong way round. Do we think that was this one? Well, assume not until proven otherwise. 90, 270, 360, 450 is just 90 again. Hang on. 90, 270, 360, 450, which is 90 again. And then 630, which is 90 to 540, 90 again to 6, so that's just left again.
Did it.
Hey!
Let's have a look at that armor inside.
You're very tired, so trains are currently at shore.
Right.
Oh no!
Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Pick up Shield Weaver. Obtained one Shield Weaver outfit box. Okay, well let's go have a look at our Shield Weaver outfit box. Inventory, outfits. No, it's box. We probably have loads of unopened boxes as well. Oh my god, we have so many unopened boxes! Oh no. It's fine, we only need this one. Shield Weaver outfit. Oh, I got an achieve for that. Recovered an ancient technology and put it to use. What does it do? Ancient technology salvaged by alien stitched to Nora leather. Projects a damage-absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. I should have checked what I was wearing before, but that's fine. I see. I wonder how long it takes to recharge. Oh, I've got blue health and green health now. Whereas before, where's the very physical attack? Armor. Nora Protector, there we go. So normally I have red health, this one I have blue health. I wonder if there is red health underneath the blue health. Only one way to find out. I assume that this is going to be the best armor, because it's the hardest to get armor. And it doesn't feel as though it is sort of very situational. Although maybe the recharge time will make it quite situational. I think we do have to actually climb out before we can fast travel, so let's get on that. Up ears. Oh, 2 bots in a row. That's never good. Gotta keep my eye on that. We're all sort of shiny and sparkly and shieldy now. Oh, thank you, Shaka, for doing mod things. That is very lovely of you, and not at all required. Anyway, Canada, up here somewhere, cold and north. Quests. Side quest into the frozen wilds. It says it's an easy thing on mobile. Ah, I see. Okie doke, off we go. Into new things, into DLC things. I did notice there was a section in my notebook for DLC collectibles. The Great Cold Up! Of course, it is only up on a northern hemisphere at top map. One could very easily have a map with a southern hemisphere at the top, and then it would be the Great Cold down. Right. Where are we going? Climb. And a nice little frozen north indicator, just to show you where you're going. Now the fact that this is a level 30 quest just to get here, makes me assume that the DLC is going to be, in general, noticeably more difficult. Well, we've got some chests along the way. Gosh, this outfit is like Snow White. I still really wish I could tag chests. That would be such a useful feature. It's a sled. What's this? There's a health potion. Oh, there's just a loose health potion. I don't think we've seen those before.
What are you doing, Aloy?
Hello.
This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism.
Hi, Silence. I wasn't expecting to hear much from you.
Playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Where am I going?
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Where?
Touchy.
Where am I going? I assume I need to get up onto that bridge. But like how? So I can't go up from here. I can't go around. Oh look, there's an up there. I'm just blind. There we go. Drop. There we go, we're up. Marvelous. That was actually more difficult than the normal climbing challenges. Lead up. People never just make stairs nowadays. Oh! Demonic Scorcher! Hang on. Uh-oh. I missed my prompt to go look at it in the notebook. The hell is a Demonic Scorcher? Because nowadays, this is the future. Well, in future days, nobody makes stairs anymore. A very agile and dangerous combat machine with fire-augmented melee attacks and a mounted mine launcher for ranged engagement. Okay, it's got blaze canisters on its back. That's the mine launcher on the top. A power generator on the back. Oh god, I'm in stupid mode. I need my tear blast arrows, one would assume. Oh, he's missing his mine launcher, which is good. I was like, if I was making this DLC, the very first thing you'd run into would be a big evil machine. It's a demonic machine. Other problem at the moment is I don't have any good hiding spots. This does have a set patrol route, at least. He's quite a fast boyo as well. I mean, we can do most things with a mixture of the rope and just walloping stuff.
This'll help.
Ah, resist fire potion, I see. Oh, we're in the water here as well. Okay, there's a hiding spot. Right. He does that bit super quickly. That is real concerning. So demonic appears to be he's got purple tendrils on it. He does also have his blaze canisters exposed. If I check my journal again. Oh, look, demonic machine. That's a whole new journal entry. Override impossible, sure, cauldron none. Demonic machines are more powerful, have stronger elemental resistances. They're a force to be reckoned with. Okay, so what is your elemental resistance? So you are normally strong against fire. Obviously your blaze canisters aren't. Destroying this component will trigger an explosion, electrifying anything in the area. Okay, that might be worth doing then. God, you need a lot to tie you down, don't you? Blimey. Stay still. Okay. Ow! Oh, he exploded. Ow, did I explode him? Or did he explode himself? I'm not quite sure. Okay, well that went alright. Okay, so that's the shield recharging. I'm glad we gave it a practical field test. We got a Scorcher Heart straight away, okay. Not a bad first encounter, as they go. We've got an idea of what they do, what they're capable of. They're very tough. We sort of expected they'd be very tough. There's a Banuk guard up at the top. Did you? And yeah, it seems like the shield is pretty alright, but obviously it doesn't give me any, like, damage resistance. It takes damage for me. It's just extra health instead. So I don't know how, like in a big fight. Well, I guess there's nothing stopping me from swapping armor on the fly. So if the shield runs out in the middle of a big fight, it seems to recharge pretty quick, though. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out as we go along just how good the new armor is. Let's switch to our normal arrows. What in the beans?
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Yep. It sure is. I guess they spotted me. Hi. Please don't shoot me. I'm friendly, I promise. Hi. Hello. Oh, nice tunnel.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Oh no. All of Aloy's bits are gonna drop off. She needs those. Hi guys!
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I'm not feeling
I've
tremendously
worked up a
warm.
sweat from the climb.
I wonder if I'm going to need special Banuk clothing for this area because of how cold it is. I wonder if I will take cold damage over time if I'm not wearing it. Because we do have a culture also from Banuk Ice Hunter. We do have that as an option.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that
I
you'll
should
stay
it.
long.
Will I not?
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Is it supposed to be on fire? Or is that even fire? Is that a lightning storm? I think that's an evil lightning storm.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
Yeah, I can see that. You seem remarkably unfussed by the giant smoke lightning storm.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
And the village too? Do-do-do. Settlement discovered. Lootville. Source of loot. And probably other
Times like
things.
these, must not forget the importance of ceremony.
I think so.
Humans abandon us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths.
Oh dear.
Find hope now.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hi guys, I love your tents. I love your spiky money pronged tents. That's great.
The smoke on the mountain is worse today. Bad omen for the ritual.
Oh, we've got a campfire coming up. That's good. I guess there's not really anything actually for us here in the town, it seems. Yeah, they said the shaman's gone and the chief has led everyone to their
Must be
deaths.
something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Oh yes, I see. Smoke from the village. Hi guys! Don't mind me. Oh wow, I'm so much shorter than everyone. Canadians are tall, apparently.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Oh god, they've like crucified them.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Oh, this is cool. I like this. So these are just effigies of people? The Banuk, if I remember rightly, are kind of like pro-machine.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light.
Is the sun blue in Canada?
Our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk,
Oh, I see. That makes more
our
sense. Jack, yeah.
enemies, our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought that Crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Oh my god, so many questions to ask.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right.
We'll ask about Silence
Told
last.
Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't.
I mean, there's definitely something unnatural about
The
that.
shaman's not going to talk to an outlaw.
It's red lightning!
The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion. For all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Oh, how sad for you.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and
I
go.
assume,
Some
because I know how
last
stories
as
work,
long
that
as metal.
we're going to have to go through
The
some
whole
of these
Banuk
trials at some
territory,
point.
Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Right for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
On my map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners.
Oh no.
Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No, independent. Look for
You're
her at
both
Long
women.
the easternmost
Oh
Banuk
my
camp.
god. He means you're both gay.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman.
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans get together in Nora for time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
We're good at finding people and making them like us.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rests. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
I saw a new
I'm
machine
definitely
like no one's
interested.
seen before. Just
Thanks for the
now.
talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
It exploded on me.
Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunderstrom. Might be worth a shot.
Okay. Oh my god, we've got so much all around us all of a sudden. So what's this? Find Nortuk, talk to Aratak. We also have a side quest giver here. Hello, giver of side quests.
You
Laulay.
seem sad,
Laulay?
stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laulay, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
No, it's very
Deep
deep
Din.
in.
What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yeah, it has really good
Yes.
acoustics.
Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now, but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
Could be the natural dam burst.
A flood
Could
without
just be
rain.
beavers. Imagine if it was
That is
just
strange.
beavers.
Where
That
is
would
this
be
place?
so funny.
I'll have a look. if
We
I
go
can
and
get
look,
it.
investigate,
Just
trying to
northwest of here.
find some like
Look all you want.
malicious machine
I don't see what
interference.
good
It's
it'll
just
do.
beavers.
The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Okay, new quest, waterlogged. Then there's another quest giver. They're all the way down there. Not that way.
Stay out of our way, outlaw. We have enough worries.
I'll come back for you lot. Doo-doo-doo. Hi guys.
Okay. I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines. I've got to find Ryan.
Oh, maybe I need to talk to him first because he's optional. We'll do the optional thing first in case
I
it
do
goes
not
away.
want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good.
Congrats, Shaka!
Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Oh my god, I have so many questions.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
I like your hat.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
Is that blood on your hood? Because if so, it's a
This
lot of blood.
Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out
Enjoy
and
your
see
luck,
the signs
Shaka.
yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
I mean, I'm kind of a little bit like a shaman of my people. Sort
There are
of.
other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
You think they will?
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Okey-doke. Let's go find this person. It looks like they're down by like a hot spring kind of thing. Which I wasn't aware of there being many in Canada. So maybe we're not in Canada?
Outlander, wait a moment.
Are you pouring gunk in?
One either strives to be the best, or one accepts failure. There's nothing in between.
Are you washing meat in the hot spring? Oh, that's grim. Oh, that's really grim.
Last of it for now.
Maybe it's clothes. Maybe you're dyeing clothes.
Let's see. Perhaps a little more blue.
Okay, they're dyeing clothes, which is good. Although, if you add a little more blue, you're going to get purple.
It must be. Outlander!
Hi.
That
Kamut.
weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
Sort
no.
of.
More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified.
That's true,
with the
Artie. Also,
help
welcome
of
in,
the
Artie. How's it
old
going?
ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds pretty normal.
Get railed in a cave. Sure. Understood. Okay, 3 different side quests. Where are they? That's waterlogged. Oh wow, that's very, very far north. Auntie says, it's going well to make the Vampire Survivors made a deck building roguelite. And oh no, you might lose hours to this. Oh no. I'm glad it's good at least. King Girl's there as well. I see. I see. Well, we'll grab the campfire. That's generally always the right way to start.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
They're keeping together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
Alright, I'll keep watching.
And then... After that, we'll probably go for the Tormek so that we can see the map. Should definitely keep an eye out with my old scanner, because I wouldn't want to be caught unawares by one of those demon fire spitter machines. Is that a goat? That is a goat. Have I seen a goat before? I don't think I have seen a goat before. That's an owl! I've definitely not seen an owl before. Okay, let's go. Let's go get a goat, I guess. That. Uh-oh, there's machines. Hi. Tall neck frost figures. Oh god. Hi. Oh, you're a scrapper. Hi. Okay. Oh, there's more of you. Demonic scrapper. Do we think everything is going to be demonic nearby? Anyway, we got the goat. I didn't loot the goat though. I was too busy being attacked. Goat bone. Oh, this is going to be more stuff to fill up my inventory with. Oh no! Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. Anyway, where was I going? Tall neck. Oh no, campfire. Campfire first. So that we have a save point. I guess I want to go over this bridge, probably. Or maybe I should see if those scrappers were like protecting
Array's
something.
apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Do-do-do. Oh, there's lots of folks here. Hi!
Could not ask for a more noble house.
Hi!
Could go for a drink and a bite.
What you lot doing here, huh? Hishavan.
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
What brings you Karja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them.
We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
He's like, don't look at
Was
me.
cast quite red the night of the.
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
Oh, interesting. Oh, another goat. Come here, goat. Okay, is that it? You had dialogue, but you're not a quest giver, which is interesting.
The sun shines on those who mind their own, so they say.
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
I'll take your word for it. Oh, that's a new symbol. Oh. We'll have to go investigate that in a sec. See what
Bergren said Array's apprentice went north of the river.
What's that
Hopefully not too far.
noise? Well, that's an owl. Sorry. I wanted to see what your bones bring. Merely meat. Oh, and there's burbs. There's burbs and a scrapper. Oh, you're not demonic burbs. You're regular burbs. Okay, so the demonic machines and the regular machines don't fight the same way that thingy machines fight.
Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
Oh, it's not dead. It's not dead. Oh, I forgot you can shoot. Okay, we're obviously a little sloppy. A little out of practice. Well, that's fine.
Here we go again.
They're gonna forget about us. Did I see... Find a rail part, Tormac. Kill the scavengers. I see. There's quite a lot of the scavengers. Oh! One down. Deal. Uh-oh. Hi. I was not expecting to see you here. Ow. Bitch. Excuse me. I was about to say the ideal is to... Oh boy, I'm gonna be seen. Yeah, I don't think there's any getting out of this. Pop that one. Hide on the other side of the rock. Somehow avoid being seen. Very difficult to actually I aim for the face. Nope, we did not get the face. Nope, we ducked. Fighting these guys. Ow! You got me. Okay, he's down. Stab him. The idea is to knock off their tummy. Unfortunately, they hate staying still. Oh, he went up and over me. I took some damage there somehow. Not quite sure from what. Okay, good tummy, and then... tummy!
That was worth it.
Okie doke. One guy left. Do-do. Bop!
That's the last of the scavengers.
Got you.
Should scan its hull.
Hi,
See how
goat.
deep the damage goes.
Probably very deep, considering that, you know, they've been eating it, and probably been eating it for quite a while. Oh no.
This tall neck was probably holy to them.
Oh, well, maybe it's not. Maybe it didn't happen a while ago. But it's very frozen, so it looks like it happened a while ago. Did we miss something? We did miss something. Oh, what have we left behind? Oh, we're out of leave space. Do-do-do! We can sell all of the green ones. That's an easy victory. Okay, you want me to scan the tarmac?
Looks like the scavengers ripped out the three reports. If I could bring that back, maybe I could even...
Oh, there's more! Why are there more of you? Okay, well, for a regular old watcher, we can deal with you pretty easily. Oh no, you're a redite, you're a redite. Maybe we won't have to touch you at all, actually. Maybe we can just climb and leave you be. Problem is, I don't really want to be fighting. Oh no, look, the birds have got a bit over there, haven't they? Oh, there's one down there, apparently. So wait, what's this? What are these scanny bits? Oh, those are where the pieces came from, I see. I see. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess the bits are all spread out over everywhere. Okay. Right. I understand the assignment. I missed that last shot. Damn. Hi! Hi puppy! Hi kitty! Oh, ow, I forgot you could shoot like that. That was a bad idea. Oh, that did quite a lot of damage actually. Ow! What the hell happened? Halo, what did you do? Oh, don't shoot me while I'm locked in an animation. That's very rude. Did no one ever tell you it's rude to shoot people while they're locked in an animation? Oh, we got the bit, did we? That's nice. Can I get a strike from above on you? Yes! Get stabbed, idiot! Oh, there's one left. Up there. Oh, and you haven't been, like, damaged at all, even.
Now they're hunting me.
Oh, there's more! God, there's so many of them! Well, that one seems to have forgotten about me quite quickly, which is handy. And they don't seem to leave corruption goo piles behind when they walk, which is also nice. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hyenas are kitties, right? They're not puppies.
Huh. Nice.
Right. Maybe that last one. I was about to say maybe that last one is far enough away that we won't go through the notes. It's going to be on the way, isn't it? In the bush, Aloy, in the bush, Aloy, in the bush, Aloy, please. Thank you. Stab! Nice, okay. Doing well so far. I wish that, like, sometimes it's really helpful that it shows you the path to get to where you're going, and sometimes it's really unhelpful. You know, sometimes I just want to see where it is that I'm going. Because, like, it's right ahead of me, but the game is telling me I have to go down there. I do not have to go down there. Oh, hello. Hey, X-Fen. How's it going? What the hell is that noise? Where is that noise coming from? Oh, I can't. No! Game.
Seems quiet.
Rude camera just pushing itself into a tree. I hear grinding like a scrapper, but I can't see a scrapper on my mapper. Theoretically, this part is like right in front of me. Where is that noise coming from? Hang on, there's a way down somewhere here. There we go. Oh, Aloy! Oh, Aloy! Aloy! Aloy, no! Aloy, no! Oh, God, Aloy! Oh, I just wanted you to grab the ledge. No, Aloy, no, 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 no. God, yoish. Oh, I'm being bonked. Oh no. Congrats on being third though. Not third to bonk. See, why couldn't I see you on my scanner? Aloy! What the hell's this? Oh, is this just the thing that I fought before but not demonic? I'm stuck on this ledge and I don't think I can get down. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Okay. Down. Down, Aloy! Down! You absolute banana. Sticky bombs. Okay, it's down. Okay, there's another scrapper in there. That's fine. Okay, so maybe I did actually have to follow the directions the game was giving me. As usual, the strat of tie something down and then just lob it up with sticky bombs is pretty effective. Ow! Well, we hit each other. Okay, you have what I'm looking for. There we go, a stabilizer.
It's heavy.
Blue Gleam. Blue Gleam is a rare and valuable resource traded to specialized merchants for extremely powerful weapons and armor. Extremely powerful, you say? Well, that sounds like something I'm interested in. Oh god, more dead people. Oh no. More sticky bombs, please. Okay, now we've gotta remember the way up. There we go. Do-do. Up here. Well then up there. Okay, there we go. I'm glad she knows the way. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's grab the campfire. Oh wait, there was the... Where's the red eye that we shot? Grab you, we'll grab the campfire. And then there's one more bit left, which is guarded by Glinthawks. Oh no, Glinthawks. And also by that red eye. Although we might not have to deal with you. We can just be sneaky. Go up the side of the mountain. Avoid being watched by the Watcher. There's a lot of goats here. You love the Frozen World? I'm enjoying it greatly so far. I haven't really, sort of in a way, seen what the Scorchers can really do, because we've been able to take them out without them being able to do too much to us. Which isn't really a bad thing. Sometimes I want just a really big gun. Or not a really big gun, a really big bomb that can like reward me for sneaking up on machines a bit better. You know? You have something on your back. It's been a long time since I looked up Glinthawks in my notebook. Where are you, evil burb? You do not particularly have something on your back. Oh, I didn't get his sensitives. Oh, I blew him up. Oh, Aloy, do not jump off the mountain, okay? Tummy is exposed. Ow. Oh. Too busy standing around. Oh, I thought I got your tummy, but apparently not. Is that one down? That one is down. There's a wall of ice between me and it, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, we got the good stuff. Oh, come on, game! Gimme tummy! Thank you! The thing you always found rewarding was sneaking the Taros ripping things off before they could react. It greatly is. It is very satisfying to take down a Thunderjaw that way by just like sneaking up on it and popping off both of his big disc launchers. Sometimes you can even then use the disc launcher to take down the Thunderjaw. Saying this is probably the best way back. And we have already wounded this Glinthawk. So, and it's probably protecting some loot, because the other blobs of enemies all had loot. So, if we're really lucky, we'll be able to get a strike from above off. Okay, not quite that lucky. Maybe a sneak attack. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Get the loot. Work out where we're going. Is it just down? Whoa! That Glinthawk wing is interesting. We might be about to just drop down right in front of these watchers. Possibly. Gotta sneak really quickly. You gotta sneak quicklier than that, Aloy. There we go. Marvelous. That's a scary rappel point. Okay. And then we have to work out how to put the things back in.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
I assume it's quite unlikely to work, given that it's not only been pulled out of the machine violently, but has then been sort of sawn up and chomped up for bits for quite a while. But, there's nothing wrong with a little hope. I've no idea how I'm going to get up there. Oh, that's formed a nice little cave. Well, that's how I'm going to get up there. Possibly. There's climbing-y bits. Can I make that jump? Yes, apparently I can.
Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Look, a handy stab point. Good morning! Got incredible timing, Axel. Thank you so much for using your bits on that. That was perfect. That was incredible. Oh. We steady him up!
Now I need to climb that.
Now I just need to get on him.
I need to find higher ground.
The bloody Glinthawk's back over there again. I mean, hopefully there's higher ground right here. How high does our ground need to be? Do I need to be on that? Or will this be enough?
Not high enough to make the jump anymore.
Okay.
I need to find a new spot.
Oh, Aloy! Oh, Aloy, that was not what I asked you to do. Hang on. Okay. We're just gonna Skyrim it a little bit. Okay, what about from here? Oh god, it's gone very far. Oh, I assume it probably wants us to be on that, doesn't it? Where those scrappers are. That would make a lot more sense. Rather than struggling from here. These the Tornik tracks. I don't think these are the Tornik tracks. I think I've just found some other tracks. Possibly. Okay, well I will have to fight the same group of scrappers twice. Oh, but they're not demonic anymore, which is nice. They're just regular scrappers now.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Okay, they must be the Tornik tracks because they're still highlighted down here.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Right. Where is he? God, it is impossible to see with the dark and the snow. It's really pretty. But, oh look, there's a flag there. It's just gonna sort of loom out of the snow and I'm gonna have to try not to miss my timing.
All the winters coming at once.
Poor Aloy, it's very chilly. We've underdressed her. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, we made it.
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
Jump. What do you do? Make you work for this map. Beep. Hell yeah! Oh, someone is detecting us. Okie doke. So here are our new special merchants that trade the special stuff. There's a ruin over there. Interesting that this is still in shadow. And then we have 2 of this, 3 of this new 4. 4 of this new marker, we don't know what it is. 1 of this dam, which is very interesting. I assume that's a dam. It looks like a dam. That seems to be a unique marker. Oh look, there's more of them. They're quite hard to see actually against the white. Okay, plenty of stuff. Yes, I assume the flooding is going to be directly related to this dam. I thought it could have been beavers. It doesn't look like it's beavers. If I wait till we are on kind of the other side of this area, like here-ish. No, there. If I wait till we're there, just let the Tornik carry me, because I assume it moves faster than I do. Then I can grab the bonfire. I hope the birds can't see me up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think the birds can see me up here. This is fine. This was a bad plan. Okay, let's go. I hope the EMP gets them. Okay, the EMP did get them. Okay. Oh, I got a data point. Observers log USW10. Frozen Wilds text data points. Tornik transmitter log. Monitoring supercell formation. Orbit 8F1 initiated. Cycle 68208. Routing query sent. Routing received from G prime. Supercell formation overhead. Electrical impact. So 3 electrical impacts in the space of about 6 seconds. Surge damage assessment. Locomotion systems compromised. Gyroscopic systems compromised. Processing systems compromised. Status report sent. Instruction received. Suspend. Internal systems compromised. Interesting. So it was struck down by the storm, basically. In the space span of only about 2 minutes as well. Oh, fill up again. Right, let's actually mark this. That's really where I want to be. Well, maybe I am faster than the Tornik, actually, because we seem to be catching up. We don't want to catch up too much, or get stood on. Okay, map acquired. Very useful. There is an owl. A perching owl. Somewhere out in the darkness. Oh, it's flying now. Oh, hi! No, come back! Come back, goat! It's a bit of a dead end up here, I think. Oh my god, Aloy. You are useless. Oh, I think there's fighting going on. There is fighting going on.
More than you want.
Oi! Leave him alone! Oh wow, I got a strike from above off by jumping off of the other scrapper. Hi! Oh, you've got coil. Hang on. That's why I need to get this campfire, so I can go back and trade away some of my coils. You got nothing to say?
It's over.
It is over.
No room.
Bloody all carry coils. Deep. There we go, somebody who doesn't carry a coil. Right. Campfire just down here. How are we doing on woods? Still doing very well on wood. Okie doke. Campfire required, so we can fast travel back here to go do the lake quest in a sec. But I would like to come here, find some of your traders. I'll speak to this special trader first, then we'll speak to the blue trader, and then we'll speak to the regular trader. Where are you? Oh god. Yep, there! Okay, maybe I will speak to the blue trader first, because you are right here. But not before stealing the things. Thanks. Hello! Okay, you have a Banuk champion bow for me. Keep the bowstring drawn on the specialized warbbow to charge up more powerful shots. Oh god, it costs 12! Okay, we're gonna need to collect an awful lot of this stuff then. The Banuk power shot bow. So do we think at base they're going to be the same power and then they get more powerful? Or do we think they start lower power but they can end up more powerful? Because that's a huge difference, because one means they're just a straight upgrade. The other means that they are a trade-off. I see. Okay, how much do we need in total? We need 42. Oh, can I just sell stuff from here? I can just sell stuff from here. Marvelous. What don't we need? Anything we have a duplicate of. Anything that is only for selling. Anything that is easy to come by. And anything we have loads and loads of. So we can get rid of... Oh, I'll keep the echo shells because they're quite useful. We can definitely ditch some chill water. I usually keep 6, I think, so we can ditch 1 chill water. We're actually quite low on blades, which is a surprise. We can ditch the fast travel packs because I have free fast travel. We're probably fine on that. Give me a second, I'm being knocked for. Not to worry, someone telling me it's lunchtime. Okay, and then mods. It's better to sell the mods here if we can, because we get a better rate for them than just selling them from our inventory. Ideally, I'd like to free up more room. So anything we have more than like 3 of, we can probably sell. Apart from handling, because that goes on lots of things. We can definitely sell some tear. There we go. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. We've got 18 spaces. Okay, and so that means we don't need the regular match, although it would be good to still find them. At least. Actually, you never know. They might have new special stuff as well. They probably don't. Oh, they have stuff for us to steal. A shard gambler's box.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
You got anything new for us to buy? No. You don't even have all of the good stuff from the people in Meridian have. Okay, and then special trader all the way up there. I assume there's an intended route to get
much better than the Great Horn.
I love the blue lighting.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe.
Ooh, we've got lore. We're gonna listen to the lore for a sec.
Sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banu Kai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banu Kai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light.
Okay. Well, looks like everyone's coming to listen.
Star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banu Kai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring.
Ooh,
"You
blue
bid me
fire.
come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banu Kai. "We go where the light goes. For we are its chosen. There is darkness in our heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must. But the cost will be great."
Interesting.
Banu Kai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banu Kai, piercing her skin.
Oh, I guess that's why they wear the cables,
Banu Kai
to
did
sort of
not
carry the
scream,
light inside them.
though she was in agony. Banu Kai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home, and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banu Kai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed.
3 blue fire now. Oh, 2 blue fire.
But those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons.
There we
It
go,
was with
3 blue
these that
fire.
Banu Kai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banu Kai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky. And for just a moment, before life left her, Banu Kai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace.
Oh, it's a good story.
You remember Banu Kai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us.
Okay, merchant is up there. Ladder. I hope we're not going to have to visit this merchant very often. Oh, hi! You're still building this thing while I'm climbing it.
Something of a rarity these days.
I've hunted for many years. Never seen machines like those that belong to Damon.
Okay. There's a sneaky little gap there that I'm sure I could fall into. I've not been very health and safety when putting this thing together. Yep. Oh, I love the artwork. The Banuk murals are always really good. Up. There we go, AI. Oh, jumping. Hi! Sakuni.
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors, fresh pigments. like none have seen.
Uh-huh. Where do I
These
find
pigments you want. Where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs. The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but, you want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door. Do the machines listen to the call? I don't know. Others like a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough. Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Okay, so we need light salt, medium salt, dark salt, and the same for crystal, and the same for oxides.
I'll see what I can find for you. Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
But I'd reward you as well. Is there a... Yes, there is a rappel point. Thank goodness for that. Oh, Aloy, I do hate it when you do that. Bop. Okay, still quite a ways to go down.
Your song has kept me company in your absence. Welcome. These lands belong to all who are able to survive them.
Excuse me. Hi. Right. Okay, so there is that pool there. I think it is probably worth investigating that to see if it has any of these salts. Let's put a marker on it. Because that, when she said like, oh, look out for colour, that was the very first thing that came to mind.
Were fresh in their graves, and our numbers
Did you? Oh, I wonder if the merchant might have had a map for the pigments. Probably not. I guess this one is bright colours because they've been pigmented in it. So it wouldn't make sense for there to be.
Should have brought a cart.
There you are.
Wouldn't make sense for it to be a place that we could gather new pigments. Okay, we'll keep a lookout. Yes, so go to the lake via this campfire. Oh, need to get rid of that. Oh, hello! There's a herd of chargers here today. Hi guys! Feel my knee. And another evil scrapper. Very Oh, you? A badger? America doesn't even have badgers. The hell are you? You do kind of look badger-like. What are you doing here? Oh. Hello. Law, return to Singapore. As the waters recede, the people return. May 5th, 2043. A large pink-tinted rock marks the summit of Bucket Timber Hill, Singapore's highest point, at one time 164 meters above sea level. Charmaine Lowe records a self-hollow next to the rock, her bright smile contradicted by nervous fidgeting with her prismatic fake nails and 30s-style subdermal jewelry. I thought I'd never see this place again. I still can't believe it's real. Proud Bucket Timber has stood firm against time and weather, but the rest of Singapore has fared less well. With approximately a third of the island nation at less than 5 meters above sea level, Singaporeans like Charmaine were forced to abandon their homes as inexorable waters leached away their foundations throughout the snoring 20s. Now the surviving members of Charmaine's family are returning alongside many others. As global temperatures and sea levels stabilize, people come by air or by water. Some seek refuge from the deleterious effects of the Sitaram River tragedy, whose costs still reverberate today. All hope to build new lives atop the collapse of the once stable and prosperous country. Singapore represents one of many states abandoned by their citizens in the aftermath of heavy coastal flooding. Questions surrounding ownership are difficult to answer. Government and law enforcement personnel fled far in advance of the country's devastation. Documentation of title is scattered at best. The plot of land on which Charmaine's childhood home once sat had belonged to the Lowe family for almost a data corrupted. Artie says America 100% has vengeance. Why did I think it did not have vengeance then? That's weird. Oh well. Apparently I am nearly wrong. Where are we going? So this is cool. I like how the Banuk have painted signs on this sign. That's quite fun. There's a tent in here. Hello? Knock knock? I don't think anyone's home. This is a cool place.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
I think Aloy is not doing well out here in the old frozen north. Oh, is that a demonic Snapmaw? Oh no, that is a demonic Snapmaw. My guess is we're probably going to have to fight that then. Can we see the dam from here? No, it's a little far away, I guess. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple of demonic Snapmaws. Oh, extra no.
This must be the ruin Lao Lai was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Snapmaws. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
Okay, looks like we don't actually have to tangle with the Snapmaws, which is nice. Bye guys. I'm sure they'll come back to haunt us later. Is there a blue thing over there? Maybe that's just one of the Banuk lights. I still haven't gotten quite used to seeing them all around. Campfire discovered. Oh, so we have. Oh, there's something there. You a raccoon? You're a raccoon. Okay, you're a blue merchant. That's fine. Do you have... I assume you don't have different blue things. No, you have the same blue things. That's fine. It just says follow the river upstream. Okay. Oh, hello, what's that? Grazers? Landsworms. Presumably quite unlikely to cause flooding. Your average Landsworm. Is this okay? This is the marker is like moving with, which is kind of interesting. It's not really how they've done that before. Did you? I guess it's to encourage me to not just skip right to the top of the river where the dam is. I wonder if this is supposed to be an actual historical dam.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Sure does. What's that? Oh, an animal figurine collectible object. Well, I don't mind if I do. Assuming I can get across there. That is a very interesting pathway up there that seems to lead to nowhere. I assume it does in fact lead to somewhere, and that there'll be a reason for taking that pathway. There's a climbing path there, which I assume does in fact go all the way up the dam, which is crazy. Grab our little quick save point. Okay, doesn't look like there's any machines here to worry about. Ancient ruins discovered. Grey catch. Okay, where is this animal figurine then? Hello? Animal figurine 2.
Kind of animal. A keepsake of the old ones.
Ah. Depicts a lithe predatory animal, inscribed 2 of 7 in the commemorative set. 2042 Montana Recreations. Trade at Hollow Hall for valuable rewards. Interesting. So Hollow Hall might be the place to go to get a map for those. Possibly. This looks like it's going to be the way in. And given that it is...
Somebody went in. They blew this entire ledge off just to get to the door.
Yeah, given that it is about 5 minutes to 2, I think it's probably a good time for me to go on a little bit of a break. So let's go and do that. Let's give you all a little transition screen. I'll get up some music, and I'll be back in sort of 5-ish, 10-ish minutes. And maybe I'll also Google American badges while I'm at it, because I'm very confused. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Hello everyone, we are back. I hope you've had a nice break. I did. I learned a lot about badgers. The summary is sort of as you might have perhaps been able to guess, both yes and no as to the American badger question. America has American badgers, which aren't badgers, but are called badgers. I should probably have been able to guess that, but I actually didn't know the American badger existed. I knew that there's badgers in Europe, badgers in Asia, and there's honey badgers, which I think are in Africa, but I'm not 100% certain of that. I did not actually know that there was an American badger as well. They look a lot grumpier. Yes, I mean, maybe I'm just biased from a childhood upbringing of exposure to sort of cutesy-looking drawings of badgers, or European badgers, I should say. But they certainly look they're kind of wider and flatter. It looks like the European badgers are very upright.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den?
I'm vaguely impressed that that voice is still, like, going. Well done, whoever made that piece of machinery. It's still working. Okay, uppies and indoors.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Could it not just be that it broke? Okay, we got a door with a combination lock. And lore on the other side. Lore on this side. Secret show. And then there's a person.
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last actual people to ever see this place. Yeah.
The songs? Oh, it stopped. Oh, there's a message text in addition to the audio. I see, okay. Dear Nobody, as far as I can tell, that's who's going to read this. Those spooky guys showed up today with that creep Blevins to take measurements of our workstations. Next week they start installing Pharaoh servitors to do our jobs. Bye bye Shelley, bye bye Laura, see you never, hope you enjoy basic income. God, it's going to be weird to say goodbye to this place. When Quentin and I split, this was all I had. Thank God for a job where I could sit at a panel and press buttons and cry all day. Oh, Pat. Which I think is why we're doing this, hiding the tapes of our rehearsals in the dam. These tapes are our memories, our ghosts. Through them, we get to haunt this place. Keep it human in some small way. This control room was where I was sitting when Laura came in dragging an old practice amp and a guitar behind her. Shells, she said. Girl, so I was looking at schematics for this place and I found the perfect practice space. The acoustics in this place, seriously bonkers. Like echoing through the entire valley kinds of bonkers. Legit, you're going to soil yourself when you see it. I remember asking, practice space? Peace, Shelley. Okay, so that's the din. Was their practice space?
No way I'd be able to swim.
No. Intake tower malfunction, drainage system
Intake
offline.
tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
More importantly, why did it only happen recently? Yeah, maybe it's just that there's been wear on it for however many 100 years and it's just one final bit that broke. That would be my expectation.
Must be the lock positions. Helpful.
Left, up, down, upright. Oh, it shows it now. Oh, but it's I can't interact with them. Ah, we're missing one. Oh.
Piece is missing. Not getting in here without it.
Okay. Can we lever this open with our spear?
Rhinoceron must have forced his way through here.
Yes. I like how Awesome are kind of presented as this, not quite comedy, but like, they're the ones who go on silly adventures and do stuff a lot of the time. Okay, I assume he is the reason why the dam has recently started flooding.
You're not one of those gnat moths I saw outside, are you?
Hi.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed.
My forge gone cold.
But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're...
He hasn't actually looked at her. Okay, there we go.
Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now,
Oh, it's a Star Trek console.
To investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect. My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Okey-doke.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly would be.
Okay.
So, you need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Is this gonna flood everything downriver of us? I would not want for us to do that. That would be bad. Okay, there's a valve. I assume he's gonna get the easy one.
Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one.
Yeah, funny that.
There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
I'll see what I can do. I had assumed it would be up here. Ah.
You know,
Through here?
I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. Stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity. No walls, just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Real
do.
things I've ever seen inside are bird nests. You don't suppose that's what they were for?
Is that what cars were for carrying around birds? I like the theory. I like the theory a lot. Okay, let's go. I'm a bit concerned by the giant turbines. That rather suggests this is a place where water is supposed to be. And as long as I am be here, I would rather there not be water here, if I'm honest. Up we go, up the up. Go.
A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Back here? Nope. A lot of tetanus, probably. That's a good point. Do we think tetanus still exists? Would it have all died out with no people to spread it around?
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin!
On it.
Lower the emergency ladder. I see.
A little more now and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
Do you want to pull your one?
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now,
Oh.
when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
I see. Right, handy, and then it makes a nice little checkbox.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
I see.
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find.
Well, there is a ladder, but we can't climb it.
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform.
Yay!
I'll find a way up.
We love rickety rusting platforms. Oh god, I lie. I don't think I can make that jump. Interesting. Ah! Okay. That's bad. Oh, I did make it. Oh, I was not expecting that.
By saying that was stupendous. Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Nice crate hidden in the vines. Oh. Oh, okay. Ladder. Always takes me where I need to go and no further.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap.
Oh god, okay. Ah! Oh, luckily there's a handhold on.
Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Wait.
Look out below.
Now
Okay.
we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
It's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
Yes, that makes sense.
This is my sort of delve. 1,000 little problems to solve. A million minute and invisible factors. My father used to say to me, Gildling? He called me Gildling. Gildling used to say...
I like how you specify he called me Gildling.
The best elves are done in half the time it takes a campfire to sputter out. Now my father was a great man, dead wrong when it came to choosing a rubric by which to judge delves on. To find yourself stuck, then unstuck. To fail, then to succeed. Get lost? To find yourself. That's what makes a devil.
Gildan.
I love Gildan. He's great. Alright, here's the tunnel. There's the ladder. Here's the concerning rotor. Hoppity-doo. Oh. The way is blocked. Ah, there's a sub-tunnel inside the tunnel. Handy. Just check the blockage in case there was any loot in it. Or more importantly, any lore. Oh. A swim.
Definitely awake now.
Yeah.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working!
Uh-oh.
Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything
broken? Big and broken. Yes! Look for the counterweight.
Looks
Oh.
like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get
Big
up
stone.
there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do.
That's pretty much what I do. What's the way to actually start? Do I have to go from those pipes? I probably have to go from those pipes. I assume that that's going to be the way onwards. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay. Right, okay, I guess we can just climb this. Sure. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go round.
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. I could climb higher, but I won't.
Jump. Up. 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 Oh my god, we're gonna wrap all off of this? I like how it was only off by the weight of one Aloy. Also interesting that this one seems to close upwards. How far down are we going?
Slow enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Yay! Oh, I see, right. That's why. Lock it in place.
We're good to go.
You were a sight
Ka-chunk.
to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then.
Uh-oh.
Where's that ring?
Good
There's
question.
a
Well, at
puppy.
least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
I mean, the good news is it probably can't really do very much to us from now. I can't. I might be able to just sort of sticky bomb my way out of this.
find out after I've killed it.
Where are you going? That might be enough, actually. There we go.
It's dead.
I guess that's why we're low on blaze. Because the sticky bombs are so useful. Where did you go? Down here. Interesting. No, wait. Where are you? Hilden? Where is he? Where's he gone? Oh well, I think I need to go down the way I identified beforehand. Yeah, over there.
This scrapes.
Down these stairs. Please do not scrape yourself, Aloy. Oh, really? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. How'd you get all the way over there?
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
Just double checking for any more loot.
What's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do. Fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you do.
I have nothing but time to poke my nose in. Limited edition merch.
Okay, Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. We're recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of, yeah, right. Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
Oh my god.
Vandalizing government property?
Incredible. Alright, message text. Dear nobody, we spent an hour plastering our stickers all over that servitor. When I say stickers, they were sticky notes from my desk. We stole the presentation and design of other band logos, drawing little skulls and lightning bolts, and broken hearts around the name. It's not like we had any actual work to do. When this began, we were told we'd be on-site advisors, going through the motions of our duties so the servitors could mimic our actions. But the government creeps, corporate creeps, same diff, mostly ignore us or yell at us for getting in their way. The robo-scab's weird oval head kept swimming towards us, and it kept asking, "Hello, is this relevant to my training?" as we tried to duck out its line of sight, ruining its chrome finish with sticky notes and shushing each other's giggles. Afterward, Laura stood in front of the thing and goes, "Servitor, this is very important. This is how you greet Blevins, okay? It's a sign of immense respect." I mean, will the servitor actually give Blevins the finger? Probably not, but the girl can dream. This is great. This is indeed great. Oh. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Extra side door.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here.
Interesting.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
Okay,
All
fine.
right. Time to get the flow going to the right place.
Oh god, okay. Perhaps your focus can help you, blimey.
I say this as a man.
You're right, actor. This is very lush.
This looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Does it? I'll have to say that the next time somebody offers me a toothpick. I'll have to say, you know, these make horrible arrows. Yo, Shelly, I'm trapped in server to hell over here. Got in this morning, and as usual, that one half-baked chrome dolt was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and those weird grindy sounds its limbs make, the acoustics reminded of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them, every night the pipe network decouples so the reservoir can refill. Every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingy so the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servers seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. I mean, I know we're supposed to be on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous. Do I have to scratch the instructions into their stupid shiny faces? Okay. So I assume purple is... Why are these on mouse 4 and mouse 5? I see, okay.
That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
Okay.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Okay. I guess the important question is, where does it need to be going to? At the moment it's going here. This doesn't seem to be right. But I'm not sure why it isn't right. Is it just because the handle's broken off of this one?
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Hey Penguin, how's it going? Okay, I guess we need to get it to this one? It says, "Ah, Canada, it's bad? Is Canada bad?" Maybe the red ones are broken pipes. That doesn't help me know where I need to get it.
You've been at this a while, girl.
Shush, Gildan!
I once spent half a day flummoxing.
Oh, I need to get it. I need to get it to here. Okay, that's fine. I need to get it to this one. Right. So there's two ways. That way is broken. So not that way. So I need to get it to here. Love the weird, stupid way that pipe bends. Congrats on getting home, Shaka. There's this, that sprain. Ankle fracture. Oh gosh. Painkillers are pain enhancers. Stomach aflame. Oh, Pat. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Okay. So we need to hook up to here, which means we need to get it into here. Which means we need to get it into here. Which... Can we do that from... Not that one. From there. Okay.
Looks like I'm
So
on the
then
right track.
from here, I assume we do this, and then this one is already placed.
There. Step closer.
Blob, 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 blob. Oh, hang on, I haven't done this one. Welcome in, species. How's it going? We're doing a puzzle. Hell yeah!
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the
Am I finding the adventures of Dadman? Is that what we're calling Gildan? I think the adventures of Gildan are exceptional. I'm having an absolute blast. Anything back here? I guess that's an invisible wall so we don't fall off. Okay, so this door opened. We've done like a little unmarked optional side thing. This is just water, I guess. Did you?
Ugh, it stinks down here.
They rewarded.
You smell that? Ugh, smells like a Forge-side morning in Acclaim.
We got for us compensatory damages.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? And... Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
Whoa, what's up? Dear nobody, I feel embarrassed now, thinking about following Laura out of the pump station like a kicked puppy, wondering what horrible thing I might have done. Till she threw herself into this room and shut the door behind her and just screamed. The fear of abandonment is weirdly self-centered, because it presupposes that little old you are filled with such immense destructive power that you're capable of driving every person you care about away. Anyway, at the bottom of the dam, with her on one side of the door and me on the other, she told me that Metallurgic had bought her mum's house, her whole neighborhood in fact, out from under her to build a new server farm. Oh god, I don't even like that house, she said. I don't even like Indianapolis. I hated every minute I spent in that city as a kid. When they told us we'd have to leave the dam, I went back to my apartment and I sat on my bed and I prayed to a god I don't even believe in that I wouldn't have to move back home. That I wouldn't have to show up on my mum's front stoop with a suitcase and a bunch of stupid excuses. She was trying not to sound like she was crying, but she sounded like she was crying. Guess I got my stupid wish, huh? I asked her where she'd go and she laughed. Where else could she go? Back home to help her mum pack up the house? To move with her into whatever dank little one-room hole Metallurgic's displacement grant will allow them to afford? I think I could have dealt with being one of those losers who celebrate their 40th birthday living in the house they grew up in. But now I don't even have that. Oh gosh. I had no idea how to make her feel better, so I just sat on the other side of the door and I started singing the song we were working on. The one about being the last two girls on Earth. Eventually she started singing along. Love Shelley. Oh god. Oh god. Oh capitalism. Species says, I started my first dose of Ozempic last week. It's been hitting me pretty hard with the nausea and bowel cramps. I was warned this would happen, so I'm sure it'll pass. I'm not really enjoying food right now. Which is exactly the point, so yay. Are we... Is this a yay, you're on your meds? Or a boo hiss, I don't want to be on Ozempic? Because, like, my first instinct when I hear that is to be like, my commiserations that they've put you on the meds. But, you know, I don't know where to pitch it. Like, maybe you want to be on the meds. But yes, what Bengen says, make sure you're looking after yourself, and that is a rough thing to hear, I'm very sorry. Drummer's weapon coil.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildan.
Very rare. Plus freeze, plus shock, plus corruption. Well, that's going straight on my relevant bow. As I assume is the point. No, hang on. Crafting. Modify weapons. This one. Incredible. Well, that's great. I love that. You're on the meds that might make me lose weight and also take care of the diabetes. But all because it sucks right now as my body's getting used to it. Fair enough. It'll pass. So more yay than awe. Well, I'm glad to hear that more yay than awe. Then, if that is our conclusion.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room.
Uh-huh. That was well worth it as a little side quest thing. I hope that there's going to be an equivalent, like, catch-all mod for
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait!
For the big
Almost
hitter
there.
bow. You have a shameful confession to make.
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand.
Well, I hope we can be as judgment-free as possible. But also do not feel the need to share things that will make you uncomfortable to share. During your time playing Destiny 2, you broke your streak. Oh no! I don't think that's shameful. Alright. Pop it in. You're only on 8. I mean, that's still a solid streak. There's nothing to be ashamed of with 8. Oh, it's reset itself. Silly thing. Okay, or maybe...
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Yeah, no one other than me can see this. That's quite funny. Up and then right. I can't actually just like talk to you. Deal.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Right. Farewell tour.
Where is it?
I mean,
Where did it go?
this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. And still on time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in
Could have
touch,
sworn I
Shelley.
saw one in here.
Practice in holospace. People always say that.
Oh, we're sad. Dear nobody, we got in a fight, Laura and I. After practice, we went out for drinks. There's this row bar in downtown Cody, so we called an autocar and shuffled over. We're the only people there. The park closing, Cody's becoming a ghost town. The more we drank, the more passive-aggressive our banter became. Snowballing out of our control, oh bloody hell, I hate saying this word out loud. Metastasizing. I hate that word. You get it in academic journals sometimes. It's awful to say out loud. Metastasizing in the empty air between us, and before either of us really knew what was happening, we were yelling at each other. I kept thinking, like, I'm not abandoning her, she's abandoning me. And I guess she was probably thinking something similar. We got quiet for a while, drank more. Eventually, Laura ordered an autocar and we piled into it, stood as far from each other on the backseat as we could, arms crossed, staring out the window. And I heard myself talking. Screw it, I don't care if you stay in touch with me, I'm going to stay in touch with you. Whether you like it or not, you're not getting rid of me ever. Laura looked at me for what felt like ages. I thought she was going to start yelling. Then her hand crept over mine, and we just sat there together. Bottoms up, Shelley. Aww. Right. Need to find a power cell.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Wait, we're fixing a broken button by putting a battery into it? Many potions. Nothing else on our little compass. There's nothing else here.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
Oh, Pat.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
I hope we can find you your mirror.
I'd have to ditch something.
Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty powered on to me. Push the little button. Why would you let him do it?
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it?
Wait, you can see the screen?
It means it worked.
By the forge. Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
Aww.
No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to that claim?
Hopefully more side quests.
I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Hell yeah.
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Nice.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure.
I wonder if having wet walls will interfere with the acoustics.
But there was no question of that.
I do, Penguin, I do. I was thinking in my head, like, oh, this is the dad thing.
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while longer.
Take care of yourself, Gilden. Okey-doke. Let's get on out of here. Oh! I forgot that there was a hole there! It's a good job Aloy has better reflexes than me. Oh boy. Oh. That would be really, really unfortunate, especially if Gilden just found her there after we worked together.
And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the din.
Oh wow, she didn't waste any time. I feel like if you're going to set up a band to sort of surreptitiously practice on company time, I would have picked a more subtle practice space. Sorry, Owl. I want your bones. Fox. Gotcha. fake badger. Goats. I should probably actually save on harvesting all these minerals until I know what their bits are useful for, because otherwise I will just fill up my inventory with random bits of animal and have no space again. The water level doesn't look particularly lower. Maybe it will be when we get to this lake.
Sounds getting louder.
Oh, yes. Okay, noticeably lower. How did you get in there past the snapmos?
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Do we think those snapmos can actually get up here? You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they probably can't. Oh, that one can though! Hi! Don't mind me! Do you have a patrol route that I can tag? You do. Okay. That's good, because that means we can tripwire it up. Tripcaster? That one. Tripcaster. And snapmores are weak to ice? Are resistant to ice? Where are they? Snapmore. They're weak to fire. There's a fourth on the other side of the hole. There was one that was far away, and it was too far for me to tag over there. So there, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, is that number 5? No, I think that is number 4. Okay. Demonic means we can't take them over, can we? Yeah, okay. Also seems to be smoking. Which is interesting. What is that sack underneath them? The freeze sack. It's weak to everything. Honestly, if I can just put 3 shots into that, that might be worth doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. We will have to see. Oh wow, that really did not do that much damage, did it? Blimey.
The wire isn't long enough.
Right, can I get you to explode yourself? I can get you to explode yourself. Excellent. It really didn't do you that much damage though, did it? Blimey. You are a hardy beast. Uh-oh, now he's a hardy beast who's coming to look for me. Well, the hardpoint arrow is to knock the protection off of his blaze canisters. Snapmores are one of the ones you kind of want to just take real slow, ideally. I have a funny definition of the word heading back, Aloy. Well, we've marked his ranged attack. So there we go, we ping that off. Then next time we should be able to explode it. This guy's so close that I'm worried about even just sort of coming at me up to look at things while he's around. Like I assume it might be possible to sneak past those two that are down there. But I think I might have to get rid of the two that are up top first, or maybe just this one. He says, have to disagree there. Snap was a lot of fun to fight, constantly trying to touch him running in panic, and oh god, there's another one, and how do I get out of this? Right. Problem is, I've actually pinged off one on the silly side, which is really awkward to shoot. Especially if he gets stuck like this. I forgot that the explosions always like let them know where you are. That is unfortunate. Uh-oh, in the bush. In the bush, please. This is also going to be a good test to see if those two can get out of that dip. Because if they can't get out of the dip, we might be able to just sort of wallop them with sticky bombs. But your interest lasted surprisingly not very long. Right. Nope, I missed. I missed! Like a fool, I missed. Did you... I am wearing the game-breaking armor, it's true. I've fallen into my old habits of this is a stealth game, or my old habits of this has stealth mechanics, therefore it is a stealth game. I'd appreciate it if you sort of stood still for a sec. Oh my god, Aloy. How useless you are. Oh, that did not do nearly as much damage to you as I really wanted it to. Oh, ow! Wow, that hurt. Okay, they're all down in the gully now, which is kind of good for me, I think. I think I should. 2, 3, 4 maybe?
Safe for a few minutes.
No. Oh, Aloy! Oh god! Oh, Aloy! Oh god! Oh, that was real bad. Oh, Alo, why would you do this to me? Oh, they all got frosted somehow. Alo, why are you such a shit shot? This is not the way. This is really not the way. Also, I should be using the regular stickies, to be honest, shouldn't I? Not the regular stickies, the regular bombs. Oh, fuck, he moved. Well, that's one down. Stickies. Nope. Too slow. Okay. Got him. Nice. Hell yeah! Just blow them all up.
Definitely not scrap.
Oh, a purple thing. A big freeze coil. Also, I accidentally exploded a badger. Made it through even with Halo messing up. I did! The game decided I wasn't being exciting enough for you all and just chucked me down the slope at them. But really though, how did the drummer get past? How did the drummer get past the snap boss? Oh, it's kind of pretty inside. Well, it was before the lighting was changed. Hi, drummer girl. Did you know you're in an excellent tradition of lesbians who used to come to this place and hit stuff? Last girls on Earth. Dear nobody, the autocars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment, and Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiports. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mum, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know. She's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listening to all these tapes, reading all these messages. Maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook will never lose touch things, but I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other, we chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits or obsequious robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party. For a second, it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky, because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth. Oh, I'm a bit emotional. I'm a bit emotional. Oh. I'm wondering if I missed one, because there's a gap there. I'll have to find out later, I guess. Hey!
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
I'm not sure I'd call it music.
Resonant, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this. as a token of our gratitude.
Aww. Drained the flood. Completely drained the flood water from inside the Grey Catch. 3 blue gleam. Oh, okay. So maybe that's the best way of getting it.
Let's see. What shall I play next? The echoes are different off whetstone.
Oh, that's a question
Sounds
I was
warm.
asking before. Species says, oh damn. Oh, look! Might be that one. If we're lucky. Final performance.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A one, a two, a one, two, three, four!
Oh, Species! Thank you so much for subbing! Oh, he suddenly got mad! Oh no! Disaster! Oh wow, there's a lot to this one! I'm gonna not tell them, but it's awful. I'm so sorry. I appreciate the spirit. I like the beat. So what's that? Did that fill up our gap? No. It's given us another gap. Oh no. Speedy says with Apollo gone, it's the only piece of punk rock that survived, so you better like it. Oh. Alright, let's go. Let's get on out of here. Hup, 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 hup.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
I was slightly worried that I'd come back up here and there would be more. Oh, there's a go. There'd be more Snapmores. Good. How are we doing for wood? Oh god, we've got loads of wood. We have way too much wood. Whoops. I haven't even been looting wood. I guess that's just from chests and stuff. There's another, like, pathway to nowhere on the left-hand side here. Actually, there's 2 pathways to nowhere on the left-hand side here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, I think... what are our quests? So there's the main side quest, which is this one. And then there's this errand. I think I would like to go on the errand first. Oh, we've got a skill point. I probably can't spend just one skill point. No. But yeah, I would like to do this first. Because I'd like to see about upgrading my spear. I think it'll also be a sort of a nice introduction to the cut to just kind of plow on right through it. See what's going on. So, we'll stop by this merchant. I was gonna fast travel to here. Oh yeah, it is faster because there's a climbing spot down. So he says, how did my first encounter with the puppy go? Do you mean the Scorcher? The one on the climb up? It went pretty well. there was like a moment where I was like, if I was the one making this DLC, I'd put an encounter more or less right here. And then immediately there was an encounter with the demon puppy. Yeah, so far they haven't caused us that much trouble. It's just been a case of whack them with ropes. And then there's like a ledge here. I wonder if there's gonna be anything on the ledge. Yeah. Just whack them with ropes and then strap sticky bombs to them has seemed to be the way to go. Like it's theoretically it's a bit more resource intensive perhaps, but it's fairly safe. They take quite a few ropes to get down though. I feel like they take about as many ropes as a full-on Thunder Drill does, which is a bit surprising for their size. That does. Ah! Aloy! Why did you do that? Is there an invisible wall on the left? Can I not actually jump this gap? Okay, I can jump the gap. She was just being rude and silly. And there's nothing over here anyway. Speaking of, I should actually probably go and get my rope caster back. There's an owl in this forest. Is that a squirrel? That is a squirrel. Given the earlier conversation about badgers, I'm actually not sure what an American calls a squirrel. I assume it's probably not either of the varieties of squirrel that I know and love. Because they have ground squirrels, but I don't know if... What the hell? What was that? It was a cloud of purple.
Interesting.
Hostile machine control tower. Is that gonna hurt me? No, I guess not. Oh, this is the thing on the map. Repairs and provides shock resistance to hostile machines, stuns overridden machines. Has a cooling element. Destroy to remove the ability to repair hostile machines. Override point. Overriding removes repair and resistance abilities, stuns hostile machines. Interesting. It's got its little... It's got a little guard. I don't know if I want to mess with this yet. There might be like a story thing to start doing them, possibly. I like it. It's kind of... I like how anemone-like it is. You don't really see many anemone-style things. You get, like, alien crabs, or enemy crabs and enemy squids. You don't tend to get enemy sea anemones. You even get enemy jellyfish, but not anemones. This says, looks up, chipmunks are a subset of the squirrel family. I see. I suppose that makes sense. Now, I've always been told that grey squirrels, which is the squirrel I see most often, are not quote-unquote true squirrels. They're actually... Well, Mother says that they're rats. I don't know if they actually are rats, but certainly I've been led to believe that they are distinct from red squirrels and squirrels more generally. There might also be some of those pigmen roads over here. What with this being a lovely, colourful area? I see there is a bandit camp. Bunny? Bunny? Campfire. Yes, please, this will help me come back here.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Ah, I assume this is the person who collects those
Never even
animals.
felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, would anyone even know you'd disappeared?
Species says Wikipedia has 4 different grey squirrels, all of them native to America. Oh. I wish I could tell you which grey squirrel I meant. I just mean the grey squirrel that's in the UK. But it is supposed to be non-native. It's like invasive.
Visitor center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert, send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Lovely. Okay, so I guess this is the park that was shutting down that meant the town was being abandoned. Personal log. Could get some demolition bots in here and level the structure. Might be something of value in the walls. Copper wire or something. That's about all we're going to get out of this dump. Hell, or just let it rot out here for all I care. One more thing. That Jeffords lady, possibly Jeffords, Marnie Jeffords, operations manager? While we have access to the National Park Department Employee Registry, let's put a no rehire flag on her account. Teach her not to get lippy with her superiors. I see. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay, so this guy's found a stuffed bear, I assume. She says probably the eastern grey squirrel then, which is invasive in Britain and Europe. Is it a squirrel? That's the key thing. Oh! There's a geyser. I'm not sure we are in Canada. You know? I don't think we're actually in Canada at all, which is a little bit embarrassing. Now, obviously, the world was dramatically reshaped by the machines and then by the terraforming and stuff. But I don't know if it would have been this dramatically reshaped. Welcome in, Pyro. How's it going? Just like European starlings are invasive over here, our grey squirrels are invasive over with y'all. They're both quite nasty to the creatures that fill the same niche. Yes, grey squirrels are quite... because they're bigger than red squirrels, they're quite fighty and villainish towards them, I believe. Our final 2 weeks. To all staff from Marnie Jeffords addressing the rumours. Some of you have overheard portions of the, let's call them spirited, conversations I've been having with the charming Mr. Blevins in my office over the past week. Let's address the honking big elephant we're crammed into this room with. The park has been acquired by something called Firebrink. They're restricting access to authorized personnel. Wish I had more details to share, but those are literally the only ones I've been given. Upshot, this isn't a national park anymore. No visitors means no visitor center. We've got 2 weeks. I know this is not easy. If you're like me, this place represents something bigger and more important than the paycheck. God, this is topical as well, isn't it? Jesus. Believe me, I'm right there with you. When I say that this park is the most beautiful place in America, okay, we're definitely not in Canada then, it's not PR and it's not hype. It breaks my heart to think that no one will be around to applaud Old Faithful or stare into the beauty pool. This is where we find ourselves. I realize there's a temptation to check out and give up. I really need your help over the next 2 weeks. Tours will continue through Friday, so I'm going to need guides. And even though regular ops at the gift shop are suspended, we've got a ton of surplus merch to box up and ship back to manufacturers, including about a bazillion unsold Monrec Hollow figurines. Yes, Monarch wants everything but the display figures back. No, I can't imagine why either. Please, you guys, just give me 2 more weeks of your time. I can't shut this place down alone. Best, Mommy. Post says current theories were in the Midwest, given this mentions Old Faithful and that's in Yellowstone. Yes, when I was seeing like people talking about like a national park and all of the Sulphurous Hot Springs and stuff, I was like, are we in Yellowstone? I don't know very much about Yellowstone or where it really is besides the US. I hadn't been under the impression that it was snowy, not Canada-ness. But what do I know? Not much. Hi! Engine.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's 7 isn't it? Great Montana Recreations must have made more, but...
Oh, he thinks Montana Recreations is the person's name. That's great. That's wonderful.
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me, but surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana Recreations.
Perhaps my god.
The finest natural scholar the old
Oh,
world
it's
ever
incredible.
produced.
I love it.
His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
Oh my god, this is wonderful.
So these totems, the images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here.
I just realised that
We
it's actually
rely
his
as much on
skin
beasts as we do on
that is just
machines.
covered in ice
food,
there.
For warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes.
Uh-huh.
Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've
incredible.
thought a lot more about foxes than I have.
You've thought a lot more about
Here's
foxes
another one
than
for
I
you.
have. I like how he's like, I've dedicated my whole life as an apprentice to this guy. I have one figurine. I just show up and I have one figurine.
Oh, which beast are you, little friend? What secrets will you tell us? Well, I've placed it on the pedestal. We'll see.
I
Okay.
should get going.
Of course, of course. I've taken up so much of your time already. But I don't suppose you could keep an eye out for more figurines?
If I run across any, I'll bring them your way.
You bet I will. Okay, so we have the bear, which I assume is the one he already had.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American
I love that
bear.
we don't have it subtitled as Montana
How'd you like to find
Recreations.
yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
And then, is this a mountain lion?
Puma concolor, fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
His coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Its coat is blue-colored because it's a blue hologram. And
Puma Concalo.
Oh, I can't jump.
The
Oh, I can.
fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Just jumping all over the statues. So I assume then that these are all, because they are recreations, I assume that these species were all actually already extinct. Oh, I've already read that. I don't suppose you have a map to buy.
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
Special items. You do! Oh, you have a map for all of them. Oh, I need goat skin for that. Okay, I guess I gotta go and hunt some more goats.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
Pyro says, the last majority of Yellowstone is in Wyoming, with a bit in Montana and Idaho. Wyoming as a state sits below Montana, which has Canada as its northern neighbor. Okay, so we're like a little bit northish, but not very north, is what I'm getting from that. Right, I need goats. And of course... I was about to say, of course, there aren't any. There's a goats. Come here, little goat. Oh, there's two of you. Hi. Doo-doo. Luckily, I'm much faster than you are. Come back. Nope, you didn't come back. Ah, goat. Sometimes Alo like is good at locking onto them, and sometimes he's really not. There we go.
Good meat.
No skin. And the other one was back here. It was green, so it had a bone but no skin. But we may as well... Oh, hello. A goat. Guess it'll probably be easier if I just shoot them, isn't it? Oh, they have a lot of health, goats. Damn. Okay, it probably is more efficient to just run after them. Right, where's the dead one? Nope, we've lost it. Oh well, never mind. Oh, I thought you were a goat. Sorry, you're a badger. There's a goat. Okay, there are loads of goats here, which is handy. Oh, and this is a blue game machine.
Could be valuable. And the machine won't miss it.
I didn't think it did. Hang on. We can find out. So, Hunter Arrow. If I draw the bow all the way back, it still does 17 damage. Maybe when I have the fancy bow, obviously.
Looks good.
I'm gonna see if sneaking up on the goats is better. Okay, sneaking up on the goats is much better. Also, there we go. There is our There's our goat skin that we needed. Do-do-do. Alright, where are you at? Hi, I'd like to buy a map, please.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
Trade. Loogie, thank you. Oh, you do buyback. Actually, do I have anything to sell to you? I probably do. Not really here. I can sell you one shock coil, one freeze coil. That's only for selling. Okay, just that, I guess. I would keep thinking I can escape out of that menu, and I can't.
You can never learn too much.
Thank you for the map! Oh my gosh, there's so many things we've had added. Well, that's great news. Alright, let's keep pressing north. There is a pigment around here, I knew it. Maybe it would have been more quote-unquote fun to do without the map. I don't know. To just be like, well, you know, I think there's going to be a pigment around here because we're at... Oh, wow, it's horrible outside. Okay, that pigment is guarded by a whole bunch of machines. I assume... You bet the pool's nice warm? I bet they are, you're right. I assume if I stand on this when it goes off, it's gonna hurt. Ow! I can't get out! Aloy! Ow! Aloy! Okay, I wasn't expecting to get stuck in it, but yes, they do hurt. An important experiment. For science. Then it's hard to see through the snow. Oh, these guys are wounded. There's a container full of pigment. Right. Can I... So here we have demon watchers. Looking out for a non-demon long leg, which is interesting. Oh, that did not kill you.
Scanning for me.
Oh, that didn't kill him. I know I could just pop another arrow into his eye, but like if he's coming over, I might as well just sneak attack him properly. I wonder if the guys has hurt the robots. One might assume it does not. The sort of purple tendril coming out of their face aesthetic is pretty cool. Okay. So... to open the scanner. Oh, I didn't get your thing. I didn't get his sack. I was trying to get him in an explosion right next to the other watcher. If he comes close... Oh, I don't have my special bow on. Hang on. Entry. Bow. That on. Yeah, if he comes close, I'll get his zappings. Otherwise, I'll just wait for another go. I think. Wait for him to be stood close to the watchers again. I wish there was a hidey spot closer too. I can't see one. It's pretty exposed. Honestly, maybe I'll just blow him up now. Or at least when he turns back to look at me again. He doesn't like to stop, does he? There we go. Are we going to come investigate over here? Do we think? Watchers are not particularly scary. Even the red-eye ones aren't really that scary. So I wouldn't mind just running up to them and walloping them. But if I can sneak in, that'd be safe. Stop! Right, that's you. So what is your patrol like? Oh, is this the rock? Oh, nice! Wait, can I... Do the pigments have descriptions? Dark coloured salt, a pigment used for Banuk rock painting. Trade sets at Song's Edge for valuable rewards, sure. Do-do-do. I saw that species a couple days ago. Isn't it good news? Stab at the guy. Quickly, Eli. Quickly, Eli. There we go. Successful stabber. Let's grab the loot. And this long leg. Then I want to avoid that. So I'll head on this way to go around the polyp. Oh, apparently the water's not warm, I guess. It's so cold she could forget what warmth feels like. And probably going into the water and then out into the freezing cold, and then into the water again probably isn't helping either. Oh, there's our polyp friend. Wow, Halo was really struggling to scan that. Control tower discovered, indeed. It doesn't sound like it's keeping her very cozy. As it is magic, I don't exactly know how it works. What have we got? Charger. Just a regular charger? Not a demon charger? You all on your lonesome? You got no charger buddies? How odd. Sucks to be you though. Cozier than hypothermia. Fair, I guess. I can't say that you're wrong. As far as you can tell, it's like a hard light projector, makes a panel of air that plops projectiles away. Oh, it has like a little radius, but it's not a round radius. Interesting. Also, there's a campfire here. It looks like a settlement as well. So probably we will... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Yup, good jump. Oh, maybe this is the hunting grounds. Oh no, the hunting grounds is over there. Okay, never mind. Did-do. Okay, there's people, there's not robots. Imagine if we could teach and arm the elephants. The Romans wouldn't know what hit them.
I've hunted near the frost figures since I was young, and I've never seen the tall neck free. Not until now.
You've never seen the tall neck free? Oh.
You can't let the smoke from Thunder's drum distract you. We all have jobs to...
I actually can't see that. Oh, there it is. I was about to say I can't see the smoke. No, I can.
Our hunters already compete with the other werewolves. Now we've got Oseram and Karja to compete with as well.
If Ikri's not coming back, she'll be back. She never falters.
But if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You have passed one test. The next test is of silence.
Incredible. The next test is of silence. Hi.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
The test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
I see.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth mark their attempt.
How judges. What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face, endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
When you say the rest, does that include food?
You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Array?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks. This obsession with Thunder's drum will be their undoing.
Okay, so most people aren't worrying
Warriors,
about it.
the first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Lovely.
If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
Alright. A new quest. Oh, this is a level 35 quest, so we won't be doing that one just yet. Okie doke. Onwards and northwards, I think. But this is another ruin. I don't know if we will truly have time for another ruin. So perhaps instead we will divert our attention to this this Hunter's Lodge.
Survival is sacred. So they leave people to die?
That's what it sounds like. Oh, I love the vaulting over the chair. Wait, what's the best way? This path. Here. Do-do-do. Aloy is cross. She does not like people dying. Again, another pure, if you like, long leg alongside demonic watchers. That place was called Keena's Rock. Oh, I hope they don't see me. Oh, they're seeing me. Just a little bit. Hi, Squirrel! Come back! Squirrel bone! Save this for later. Save the bone for later. Alright. Find the groundskeeper. Or a likely ban evader in the chat. Well, they've not evaded it for very long, have they? Do-do-do. We are getting concerningly closer and closer to this cloud. I wonder if it's this still sort of covered on the map. I wonder if that's the cloud. It seems the cloud feels closer than that. It is a very concerning sight. It's like, what have we got? We got a path. We got at least one thing here on the side, and then yeah, I guess it is probably over there. So obviously Yellowstone does theoretically sit on a super volcano, right? If you were looking for a shortcut to end the world, let's say you were, for example, an AI whose whole job was ending the world, you could do worse than start it off with a big super volcano eruption. Okay, we've got another blue merchant. There's the groundskeeper. The question is like, find the groundskeeper. I was like, is it gonna be hard? How much blue do I have? I have 5. Your hunting grounds doesn't seem to have any robots in it, sir. Oh, not sir.
Only Banuk train here in the Snow Chance, young huntress. Unless you have a chieftain or their shaman vouching for you. Can't say I do. Then forgive me. But the way of things is the way of things.
Oh, rude. Talk to hunting groundskeeper. We did.
Without the approval of a leader, this place is forbidden.
Just says talk to the hunting groundskeeper. Quest, are you booked? Oh, this is a level 40. What's the highest one we have? The one with the What's level 30? Oh god, oh no. I wonder if that means we're gonna have the fire puff. Okay, we need to get the approval of someone, which probably means we need to do story quest. But that's okay, cause in the meantime we can go looking for... As there don't seem to be any enemies here. Like, I know this place is forbidden, but who's gonna stop me? Well, maybe this massive wall actually is gonna stop me.
Might regret this.
Hi! Oh, I guess you're gonna tell me I can't come through. Aren't you? I see. Right. Why is this place forbidden? I don't really know. Just, it is, if you don't have someone vouching for you. Okay, no blue gleam for me then. This is Forbidden West. No, it's not. I wonder if it's forbidden because it's a good source of this mineral.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Yes, if anything, this is the Forbidden North. Maybe the Forbidden Northeast. I'm not getting over that, are we? Did you? Oh well, maybe I can sneak into their forbidden place by the back door? Just by going over it? Over the mountains? Does sort of seem that way, doesn't it? Blue gleam! Shiny! Oh, I've just realised this isn't a deposit. This is growing on the machine. What the hell? How the hell does that happen? It feels a little bit sunring. I assume there's probably no safe way to get down. Oh, Axrin is sipping drinks because Axrin knows the answer to my question.
Easy, easy.
Give me! Okay, there's one more that's near here. It's that one. Do we think that's accessible? Do you actually forget? Is it you, or are you the one we already did? You're the one we already did. It's higher up than that. Come on, jumpies, Aloy. Ah, here we go.
Blue gemstones on a dead machine. Huh.
These are all on scrappers. I don't know if that's significant. It says you have a lot of memory loss from the time you played this game. Yay, PTSD. That doesn't sound like yay. Oh, Pat. Alright, well, I think we are finished with our mining operation. We've gotten pretty far. Doesn't seem to be a campfire that's obviously sort of making itself apparent to us near here, otherwise I'd go and rest at it. I think this is where we're going to call it for today. I have greatly enjoyed my time in the Frozen Wilds so far. That continues to be a problem. Mostly it's the red lightning. Like, volcano stuff happens all the time. But, and volcanic ash clouds do have lightning in them all the time. But red lightning? That's a bit more worrying. That feels less natural. I'm not a lightningologist. Maybe red lightning does happen. But I wouldn't describe it as a good feeling phenomenon. Let's put it that way. Penguin says red lightning happens. Fair enough. But yeah, ominous smoke clouds, beautiful, pretty, cold, mostly misty actually wilderness. That is where we are going to call it for today. I don't believe we do, at least not in terms of actual real life volcanoes. I don't know if it's even supposed to correspond to a real life volcano. Mostly remember the two girls with the band. The two girls with the band have been great. And if I remember, I'll probably call this bit when it goes up on YouTube something like those damn lesbians. For now though, we are gonna go on a little bit of a raid out. Let me see who is live. Hannah is live doing some blueprints. Do we think this is a live that's gonna stay live? Only an hour and a bit in, so probably yes. Alright, let's go and raid Lamadia. Raid is up and running. Alright, thank you so much for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you all. That's the wrong command. There we go. Yeah, make sure to go and say nice things and be lovely. Thank you especially to... I was about to say thank you especially to Species for subscribing. Instead I shall say thank you especially to Species and to Action for subscribing. Thank you so much, you beautiful beings. That's very lovely of you. Your support genuinely does help keep me doing this and keep me doing things. I will be back at some point. I don't know when. It could be tomorrow. It certainly won't be Tuesday, and it's unlikely to be Monday. It could be Wednesday. I'll be back at some point. That's the general plan. It is exclamation mark raid out if you're looking for the general message, and feel free to add as many rows as you wish to any end, both ends, neither ends, etc. But yeah, in the meantime, my name has been Dizzy. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all next time. To everyone, bye bye.